Yeah.
Right, so already first turtle going to be for the fight. Kirk's going to run up to join the fight, and Doru will get the turtle though. Shadow Kill already going to be used. They get the Nether Realm out, and he has to get out of dodge. But now ONIC wants to go ahead and fight back. They get the flicker out from Super Yoshi, but Lewis gets the kill, and Kirk will respond. Now the trade. Brusco could be in trouble. He might be trapped here. He's got Kirk around the corner though. Has enough shielding too, but Lewis will stick to Brusco. Gets the stun out into the arrow, but the arrow doesn't land, but Brusco can't get away as Ukir will clean up the kill. Oh, again, there's the kick with the arrow help.
Nice save.
Another realm going to be used. Kelra joining the fight. Brusco's already going to be gone. They're going to fight under the Zaman Force, and now forcing him back. Super Yoshi will try to get away. Won't be able to get taken down, and now Lewis joining the fight. They could be in trouble here. Super Prince forced outside of the bush, and he'll get back to safety, but now the turtle's up and Smart Omega is in control.
Super Yoshi had some dashes and he was low. He was the main target of the last insanity of King, but he was able to get away just in time. Brusco way too deep.
Brusco just gonna get caught into everything. The kick, the arrow, as he falls deep into enemy territory to get an early win here. Jome's gonna go ahead and work on this turret. You have members of ONIC Philippines ready to initiate if they have to. Whoa! Counter in trouble, backs off. Brusco dropped down the shortcut. Super Yoshi waiting on the backside, but Jome's already out of the picture. This is gonna be trouble for them, and Ukir won't escape that one as Kirk goes in to get the kill. Yeah, Kirk is just going for the turret. They got the information. Glorious Pathway gonna be dropped down, and Kelra dropping down the Zaman Force, trying to fight back, keep him at bay here. Lewis could be in trouble though. Super Prince jumping in. There's knockup from the Lord. They try to get control of it, and Andoru's going to join the fight. Kirk jumps in, looks to get Andoru, but King Kong will get the Lord. And Kirk found Andoru and took him out after the shadow kill.
From that kick.
Oh, revenge!
Revenge taken. Kirk's on, and now we're in the mid lane. Super Prince is going to drop as well.
And the other three of ONIC are just rushing this Lord.
Kirk's still there. He's still going to go ahead and push that bottom turret. This is the time to go for the fight. There's the kick from Super Yoshi. But they still go. Kirk finally taken out by Andoru, and Kelra firing off on Lewis. Pop of the Zaman Force. They're looking for the kill. Pops will revitalize. Reinitiates with the glorious pathway to the fight.
He lives. Lewis holds on. ONIC gets sub last insanity to get away on Doru. Now he's going to be here for the fight.
Oh! King Kong in trouble. Nether Realm's there, but Andoru goes in, picks up the kill on King Kong. Ukir to fall, and now Kelra almost gets Jome. Jome has 1 HP, and the fight for the Lord gonna break out as Andoru looking to lock it in. Super Prince and Kelra alongside Brusco tries to keep him at bay. Pops the shadow kill, and Andoru working on the Lord, and he'll get it. And now Kelra looks to pick up a kill, and Andoru and gets a double as he takes out Super Yoshi. Quite a hectic and chaotic fight that we're seeing here. Breakout, and Toru's gonna jump in, trying to get the Lord, and he doesn't! And Toru will get the Lord! But the fight's still gonna break out, and he is gone as Brusco picks up a kill. Super Yoshi, next up, Immortality popped, he's gonna get taken out. Can't get away from that, flickers forward, he does survive! He's able to get away, so Andoru goes down after getting the Lord. Is that enough, though, to go ahead and keep ONIC Philippines from pushing into the base further?
Yeah, the escape artist does it once again. Because if Super Yoshi went down there, ONIC would be able to make the call of, you know what, let's rush this Lord and try to end it already.
True. That would have been a 3v5.
Yep.
So they actually did a lot by keeping Super Yoshi alive here. But the Lord, as usual, will get dealt with by ONIC here relatively easily.
Whoa, Super Yoshi goes in with a kick, not the direction he wanted to. Even with the arrow, now Andoru jumping in, popping the shadow kill, but he's under the Zaman Force. He's gonna have to try to escape now, but he can, as Kelra picks up a kill.
And now, game 3, 19 minutes in. Nothing comes easy in MPL Philippines.
See what they do here. Still 15 seconds away for Andoru to be up. Conceal going to be used. The base turrets will go down at mid and top. Kelra dropping down the Zaman Force. A threat himself takes an arrow though. He's in trouble. Has to back off and disengage. Kirk will tank up a arrow himself, and he's trying to get away, but Super Yoshi finding the mark. Pop of the Revitalize, and it's Kirk that goes down. Andoru trying to join the fight, trying to run it down mid, but they'll disengage.
Kakashi's on the chase.
Still has the immortality. Andoru joins the fight, gets the shadow kill off, and now King Kong in trouble, gets kicked away from the team, tries to get away, but won't be able to. and Smart Omega might have found a window back in the game.
Oh, Kelra getting hit by the Abyssal Arrow, the second skill of the Kimmy. Just enough crowd control, enough time, enough damage to force ONIC to scramble in that. Omega almost got a major big turnaround that could lead to ONIC losing their inhibitors and maybe even the game. But Brusco! He's going to the bottom lane!
He's going to the bottom lane. He's going to drop down the shortcut. They
Base
want to go for
race!
Luis. It's going to be a base race. They try to keep it together, and it's Super Fritz in ONIC Philippines' base. Andoru jumps in through the gates. They're going to defend the base the best they can, and they're winning the fight as they take down ONIC Philippines in that fight. Oh man, that's a lord for them too.
That's
Smart Omega. Oh, Super Yoshi, top of the conceal, goes for the kick. This one's in the right direction, and now King Kong gonna be in trouble. Still has the armor, but he's just locked
Winter
down.
Crown?
Winter Crown gonna be popped, but he goes down to Jome. And Omega might be looking to end the game here off of this once the Lord makes its way. But now ONIC Philippines looking to end the game.
So much.
Half
So
health
much.
on the base. King Kong and the rest of the crew showing up to the fight. Lord still in the mid lane. They might just wait for this one.
Kirk got Andoryu, and ONIC got the Lord. Too much damage dealt by the minion waves. I think this is it.
This could be it. There's just not enough for them to clear this minion Lord wave in.
And they'll jump it in. Lord make its way, trying to slow it down with the glorious pathway. Super Yoshi trying to do everything he can to keep them from pushing in, but